What's going on, everyone? This is your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness, man. Hope everyone having a good Saturday, man. I'm doing something a little different, man. We about to do some prop betting, man. Prop bets. A lot of people don't play them. A lot of people do like money lines and over and unders and all that sort of stuff. But man, I love doing prop bets. What I'm about to do today, man, I'm gonna give you guys my favorite prop bets of the slate. We got a 9-game slate. I got a few same game parlays I'm gonna break down. I'm just gonna give you guys all the plays I feel like it's in good matchups. And these guys should be able to get the points, man. I mean, you just want guys scores. People ready to go over the props, man, and just get it, man. When you hit your prop, you won't be sweating that much. Just sit back and chill, man. You be like, man, hey, I'm good. So let's get to it, man. The first game of the slate, you got the Denver Nuggets going against Sacramento Kings. Okay, that game's sitting at a 228, man, total. It's a massive total, man. But I'm going to lean with the Denver Nuggets, man. Minus 3.5, and I'm taking Denver on the money line. Denver's playing fantastic basketball right now, man. They got Jokic, man, playing MVP caliber right now. And I just feel like, Denver is the better team. If I did take a prop bet at this game, I want to take Jokic for the over the points, man. They played the Lakers the other night, man. They got a day off. Lakers smacked them. Jokic had a bad game, but, I feel like Jokic can bounce back, man, go over the points. And that's it with that game right there, man. For the next game, you got the Chicago Bulls against the Orlando Magic. It's a back-to-back, man. If anybody had Vucevic last night, hit a career game, for his points, he went over. He put up video game numbers, man. But for this game right here, man, back-to-back, they know each other, familiar with each other. I'm gonna tell you guys, same game parlay is a small one. Thaddeus Young over 14.5 points, man. Laurel Marketing, he got hurt last night. I don't think he's playing tonight, so that's a guy I want you guys to have some exposure to. And also, you got Evan Fournier over 18.5 points, man. I like this guy right here. He's averaging over 16 points a game, playing pretty good basketball. And they got Thaddeus Young over 7.5 rebounds. Hey, man, that's short and sweet right there, man. In this game, I can't really lean on. I'm undecided who's gonna win this game, man, because they just played the night before. Orlando Magic smacked the Bulls. I'm just gonna probably sleep on this till later in the day, man, before I make a decision. You got the Brooklyn Nets going against Philadelphia 76ers, man. I'm gonna lean Philadelphia minus a 4.5, man. I'm gonna take Philadelphia on the money line. James Harden's by himself tonight. Kyrie Irving's out, and y'all know the KD BS from last night, man. Negative COVID test early today from his friend, and somehow while the game going on, it's a positive test, man. NBA, get it together. That was terrible. But what I'm gonna tell you guys today, man, definitely like for a prop bet, Joe Harris over the points is like 15.5, but the prop's gonna change dramatically. That's what I want to look at, man. Definitely, if you want to have some exposure, go get Joel Embiid for a double-double. Easy prop bet, it's not money, but just put that in the same game parlay. Just the thing about it, man, you don't have to try to go, I want to win big money. You just want to win. You just want to win some type of money. That's how you gotta look at it when you do a prop bet. I definitely like Joe Harris, man. That's one of my favorite players of this slate. I mean, James Harden, prop bet assists was 10.5, so he's gonna be doing a little bit more scoring tonight. So I think James Harden should be able to go over 27.5 points. I like the over for that one. His assists was 10.5 yesterday. It's 11.5. He should be able to get it. And also Jeff Green, man, his points usually be over 8.5 or 9.5. Jeff Green's a scorer. They're gonna have to need him big tonight. Jeff Green with the points. And you got the Milwaukee Bucks against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They just played the night before, man. Milwaukee took care of those guys pretty easy. So what I'm gonna lean towards tonight, man, the guy, I think he's in a good matchup, man. I like Bobby Portis. Points, rebound, assists over 20.5. He's a role player. Sometimes you gotta just bite your tongue with these role players, and the role players be getting the job done. So I definitely like that tonight. For Bobby Portis, man. I think he should be able to get it. And I'm going to take Milwaukee first half. And I'm going to take, I take Milwaukee money line first half, Milwaukee on money line to win the game. And you got Minnesota Timberwolves against Oklahoma City Thunder, man. They played the night before, man. That was a hell of a game, man. D'Angelo Russell hit a game-winning three-pointer, man. Hey, that was crazy. But I'm going to go back to them, man. They're giving them plus 1 point, man. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take Minnesota the money line, man. I feel like that should be a good matchup. another position, man, I like, you want to look at points-wise, look at Malik Beasley for the points. He should be able to go up his points. That's one of the big one of the key starters for them. Definitely like have some exposure to Malik Beasley, man. Y'all heard the news, man, about to switch lanes for the next game, man. San Antonio Spurs against the Houston Rockets. Let me get the Houston Rockets, man. They giving them +1, and let me get the Houston Rockets on the money line, man. The San Antonio Spurs, they look pretty bad right now. I do not know what's going on with them, man. Just the chemistry. Looking like, man, they need a trade, man. But if I do get a prop bet for that game, let me get DeMar DeRozan over. I think he's over 20.5 points, 21.5. I'm gonna lean that direction, man, because really at this point, man, DeMar DeRozan's all they have right now. DeMar DeRozan over 20.5. I feel like he'd be able to get it, man. DeMarcus Cousins, Boogie Cousins, man. Let me get him over 16.5 points. I like that, man. No Christian Wood, 16.5. You can get some money plus 100 on it. And also, you want to look at DeMarcus Cousins. That's one of my favorite plays, man. I definitely like DeMarcus Cousins a lot. DeMarcus Cousins rebounds 11.5. It's kind of steep, man, but he's gonna be playing over 30 minutes tonight, so I definitely like him to go over the rebounds. And that's about it for that game. I think John Wall will be back, man. I don't know about Oladipo. I know they say they're trying to trade Oladipo. I don't understand that one. They just did a big blockbuster trade for James Harden. They trying to trade him. And that's about it for that game. Those are my favorite plays, man. You know, you want to look at the game, the favorite plays that you like, the guys you feel like better get the prop. That's the object of the game, man. You got Toronto Raptors going against Atlanta Hawks, sitting at 225.5 total. The Hawks is favored. The Raptors is favored by 4.5. The plays I like in this game, man. Kyle Lowry over 18.5 points, man. Kyle Lowry been cooking people, man. He look good. And also prop bet for Kyle Lowry. Let me get Kyle Lowry over 2.5 3-pointers. I feel like he be able to get it, man. He's hot right now. He's playing pretty good basketball, man. Yeah, man, you could probably put both of those in same game parlay, and also another same game parlay, 6.5 assists for Kyle Lowry, man. Going against Atlanta, very fast-paced game, man. I feel like, they'll be going back and forth. If you want something easy, prop bet, go get Clint Capella for a double-double, man. He should be able to get that, rebounds and assists. That's just, you always want for sure plays and stuff like that. And also they got Pascal Siakam, points, rebounds, assists over 30. Pascal Siakam look pretty good, man. I know they're on the back-to-back, man, but I feel like Atlanta, I feel like Toronto is the better team, so I'm definitely going to be leaning to Toronto in this game right here, man. Golden State Warriors against the Dallas Mavericks, game sitting at 231.5 total. My favorite plays in that game, definitely like Stephen Curry, over 5.5 assists, man. Curry be looking for people to score, man. He doing pretty good. And also Draymond Green, over 14.5 rebounds, assists. That's a lock. I feel like he'd be able to get there. Draymond Green is he's not much of a scorer. He's more of like, kind of like a little point forward. And you got Juan Anderson over 9.5 points. I like that. And Kelly Oubre, I'm going to go back to him, 17.5. I feel like he should be able to get there for you guys. And I'm going to go back to Golden State, man. I'm going to take them. They got them the underdog. Let me get Golden State +4, and let me get Golden State on money line, man, because Dallas right now, they look terrible, man. They just look don't look good as a team at all. Richardson, Tim Hardaway, they just don't look good, man. They got to get a bench and some more players. Next game, you got the Memphis Grizzlies going against the New Orleans Pelicans, man. Hey, you know me, man. I'm Memphis all day. That's my team. But we look pretty bad right now, man. Without Valanciunas as center, man, he out with COVID. It make things I know they say he might be able to come back tonight. So I just got to keep watching the news and see what's going on, man. But Pelicans on a back-to-back tonight. They just played last night, man. I'm going to take Memphis tonight. I feel like, if Valanciunas do come back, he can make a difference in this game. Let me get Memphis on the money line. And Memphis, let me get that 1.5 point with Memphis. And stat-wise, Zion Williams, if you want to put a same game parlay, let me get Zion Williams over 23.5 and Steven Adams plus 9.5. Only if Valanciunas don't play, because Steve Adams had a double-double last night for rebounding. And Ja Morant Would this be the game he go over 20 fantasy points? I mean, not 20 fantasy points, 20 points in general. Morant hasn't got over 20 points yet, man. He's been kind of cold, but they put him down to 18 and a half. I feel like he can go over tonight, man. I feel like he job Morant's due for a big game. He's going to have at least a 30-point game sooner or later. And that's like my favorite plays from that game right there. Yeah, man, I'm just doing short and sweet, man. That's all you gotta do it, man. We got one more game right here, man. Detroit Pistons against Los Angeles Lakers. Damn, they favored by 14 points, man. This game is sitting at 213 and a half total, man. I don't really bet on overs and unders. I'm gonna take the under, man. Detroit looked terrible. So I feel like, Lakers will be able to win this game. Let me get the Lakers on the money line. Let me get the Lakers on the first half also. And if I take a prop bet for that game, let me get Kadarius Caldwell-Pope over 9.5 points. And let me get the King James over 24.5, man. Will this be a game that we see? Can a real Anthony Davis stand up? He hasn't did much lately, man. Hopefully he better step up, man. Let me get this game should be a blowout. I'm predicting. Let me get Montrezl Harrell if you're looking for a role player over 13.5 points. And also, that's the most of my favorite plays, man. I just don't want to have that much exposure to this bet. And in my same game parlay, I just want to be short and sweet because I don't know. I feel like this game could turn out to be a bad blowout, man. It could be pretty ugly though, man. And then another prop bet. Altogether, points, rebounds, assists, 21.5 for Montrezl Harrell. I feel like that's a lock. I feel like he bring the energy with the second unit, and he do everything, rebound and block shots. I like Montrezl Harrell, man, and that's about it, man. Taking the Lakers tonight, man. I broke all these games down for you guys. Hopefully this video is helpful. If you feel like this video is helpful, man, all I want you guys to do, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at DFS Greatness on Twitter for all the NBA news you need. Until next time, I'm out, everyone. Good luck, and let's get to the bag, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Let's get these likes up and also subscribe. I'm out. Good luck, everyone. Let's go.